Okay, so part 3 of this little thing I'm doing. Um, so the last fourth time around, it didn't work, and I thought that this person who caused so much pain and heartache, who was back now that our child was here and saw this beautiful, perfect human being, and really said he wanted to be back, was going to give me the time and support to work through what I needed to work through after 6 months of just complete and utter heartache, and was gonna really be there to help me work through it and help us work through it. And he couldn't give me the patience or the time to do that, or didn't want to. I don't, at this point, I don't know why he couldn't or didn't want to. All I know is I wanted to, and I tried, and it was hard, and I was struggling, in the first 2 months, which is all I got, to figure out how to forgive someone for all that. But I knew I wanted to, and I was trying to figure out how to do that. But in the end, it just wasn't what he wanted. So here I am. It was a rough day. I had to go do things that I wasn't ready to do, but needed to be done. And it was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my entire life. And I wish I didn't have to do the things I'm going to have to do over the next couple of days and weeks. But I don't have a choice. It's what's laid out in front of me. And the only advice I can give to any of you single moms who may be watching this and looking for something to help you continue on to tomorrow is that you have a beautiful person who loves you, and you need to be there for that person. And whatever else is going on in your life, whether it's with the baby's father or whatever it may be, it's going to work itself out. It's going to be okay. And it'll all find a way to be the way it's supposed to be, whether it's the way you pictured it or not. Because this is definitely not how I pictured my life. This is not how I wanted it to go. But I can't change anybody. You can't make anybody want anything that they don't want, as much as you may have tried. So at this point, I am just trying to figure out every morning how to wake up and be happy about something. And I am trying to get back in shape and be healthy, and so I can be around for my son. And just figuring out this whole being a single mom thing that I never expected to have happen. I expected to have that partner and co-parent there to be there every day and be there for him and for me every day. And I'm trying to accept that it's not going to be that way, but that it'll all be all right. As hard as it is right now, it's gonna be okay. And this is not a pity party. This is not a pity thing. This is me just trying to speak my mind, and maybe there's someone else out there who needs to hear this, who needs to hear that they're not the only one who went through something like this, and that someone else out there is doing it and has done it. And I don't know how this is all going to play out. I don't know how it's all going to end, but I just know that I'm going to be okay. And he didn't break me. He didn't destroy me. He made me a stronger person. And if anything, he made me realize what love and family really means. And as of right now, that's all I can take from this. And I hope to make this thing a daily blog. I think it's going to be good for me to get it all out. Again, I don't know if anybody's ever going to watch this, if this is just going to be for me. But that's okay. Because right now I just need to do what's best for me. And I hope this is a beautiful journey, and I hope everybody who's watching and decides to watch gets to see me change and morph into this wonderful person, and gets to see this beautiful life that this kid is going to have. And that's all I can hope for. So, good night, YouTube world. This was interesting. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully I get better at this. And hopefully I can get some clarification or whatever I'm hoping to get from this. But on that note, I've been rambling. I'm very tired. It's been a very long day. Tomorrow is going to be a very long day. The next few weeks are going to be a very long few weeks. And that's it.